Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's talk about bail. Bail as a concept has long history and deep roots in English and British laws. You see, in medieval England, there were wide famines and widespread diseases that spread across the various prisons across the country. Now, these under trial prisoners that were in those prisons, they got severely sick and they started to die. So the need was felt to release these prisoners from the jail, but at the same time secure their presence at the time of their trial. So a judge at that time came up with an idea that why not create a system where some reputable members in their society can vouch that under trial prisoner will be present at the time of his trial. That person, reputable person, he will take the risk for this under trial prisoner. If this prisoner escapes, then that person will be prosecuted in his place. And that, in essence, is bail. Now, over a period of time, it has come to include people with huge amount of wealth or properties. Now, in case the prisoner escapes and does not come back at the time of his trial, then the property of this person will be confiscated. It will be taken away by the court. Now, bail has many benefits, many advantages, like the person who has come out of jail after securing bail, he can assist in defending his case. Like an innocent person can look for any document or come up with any kind of evidence to prove his innocence in the court at the time of his trial. Then bail also helps the person to maintain contact with his family, and that person can keep on working and generate income for the family, because most of the time it is seen that that person is the sole earner of the family. Now, if that person does not get bail and he remains in jail, then his innocent family members will suffer. Then bail also is a huge benefit for the exchequer of the government, because every prisoner needs to be taken care of in the prison. They have to be clothed, they have to be fed, and in time of sickness they have to be provided good treatment. All this costs money for the government. And then bail also frees up our prisons, which are overcrowded. If some new people are committing crime and they have to be arrested and put in jail, the old ones have to be bailed out first. Otherwise, there will be no place left. Such is the situation of our prisons, and that is the case everywhere. Now, bail as a concept, or the consideration of the courts while granting bail, was not the same as it is now today. Before, it was like there was only one consideration the courts were allowed to make, and that is monetary consideration. Like, you pay this amount of money in order to get bail. If you cannot afford to pay that amount, then you cannot get bail. Now, in a situation like this, it was the rich who got bail. The poor people, they suffered under this. They could not secure their bail, and most of the times it was seen that the rich people came out of their prison by securing bail, and they committed crimes again, and that the poor guy was innocent and he was the victim. Now that changed after in America they conducted one project called Manhattan Bail Project in 1961, where they realized that monetary penalty is not the only factor that comes into play for securing the presence of an accused in the time of trial. There are various factors at play. Now, the Supreme Court has acknowledged this wisdom in the case of Moti Ram and others versus State of Madhya Pradesh in 1978. And I quote, "The magistrate must abandon the antiquated old concept under which pre-trial release could be ordered only against monetary bail. That concept is outdated and experience has shown that it has done more harm than good." And then in the case of Pratap Bhai Hamir Bhai Solanki versus State of Gujarat, the Supreme Court has said that while granting bail, the court needs to keep in mind the following considerations, like the nature of the accusations. Like if he is accused of rape and murder, very serious accusations, then in those type of cases bail is generally not granted. Okay, then the nature of evidence in support thereof. Now it is sometimes seen that there is hardly any evidence in support of this person. It may be that that person is innocent, and in those type of cases the court usually grants bail. Then there is the severity of the punishment. If one is sentenced for life imprisonment or given the death penalty, do you think that person will come back for trial if he is released from jail? No. That's why in this type of cases bail is generally not granted. Then the character and the behavior of the prisoner is seen. What is the character of that person? What kind of a person is he? How does he behave with his inmates in prison? His means and standing in the society. Is he a respectable member of the society? His roots in the society. Is he a part of established institutions, permanent institutions? Does he have a family? Does he have a wife? Does he has children? If he gets bail and he is released from jail, will he just run away? These considerations are very important. And then the reasonable apprehension that he is likely to tamper with the witness, or when he comes out of jail, will he threaten the witness, saying that if you testify against me, I will kill you? Then in these type of cases, bail is not granted. Then finally, the larger interest of the society is considered. There are some people who, frankly speaking, are so dangerous that it's better for the society that they remain in jail. So guys, that's it for today. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications whenever I upload new video. Thank you.